Hey guys, welcome to the web app onboarding. So I'm just going to log in with a generic account which will look exactly the same as your account. So when you log in, that's what you're going to see. That's your interface. Top left hand corner, you click there, that's your profile, and you can top right hand corner, you can update your pictures and change your password and everything like that. Then we just click on the dashboard and that will take you back to your calendar. So let's get straight in to what this is all about. This is about organizing success, right? So that's why we've got this dynamic calendar. So we're going to take the sessions. So you're going to click on sessions on the left, and you can see there we've got over 40 sessions in there. Now each session is pretty much broken into footwork, control, dribbling, shooting and finishing, total player, and blast workouts. Blast workouts are quick. So you click on a session that you want, you click on the drills, you just press play, and they'll play in a little pop-up window there. And the way it's made is that the footwork, you follow along with it. The other drills are basically 1.5 minutes, shows the player what to do, and then the player goes ahead and repeats it. Now, to organize it, you're just going to again click on a session that you want to do, and you can just press on the add icon and then you can add that to your calendar. You can preview the session by just again clicking play on there. With the footwork, we've got slow-mo and everything like that, and then you add it in just like I did there. Add that into your calendar. And then when you log in on that day, that will be there waiting for you. Now this is really important for coaches in the club edition so that you can see all the sessions. So you want to look at it and you can preview the session and then you can tell your kids which ones to do. So then you can see there when I've put the session into the calendar, it shows up on that respective date. Now for your players to get stats, they have to let the video play all the way to the end, and once it gets to the end, you'll see there it's just going to populate a little pop-up and input stats, and the player will input we're going to let them guesstimate the amount that they do, and then they input that, and then they go back to the session. And for our system to calculate a complete session, they have to complete every video inside that session. Again, the app's just built around organization, so you can click on my training and you can see the training that you've done in the past and the training that you've done in the future, you've got planned for the future. Now the whole point of that is to really encourage the player so that they can see how much work that they've done. Now we're going to take a look at Beastmode Soccer University. So in here we've got player breakdowns, 1v1s. The 1v1s in there are just movements. We've got advice, we've got technical breakdowns. And again, when your players complete those videos, they get points, and that will add the points on to their score for the leaderboard. So again, this is a session that we're always looking to grow. We've got tactical breakdowns as well in there, and we're looking to add content there all the time just to help your players out. And now we're going to take a look at the leaderboard. Now in the club version, you're only going to see your club's players there. So you can see all the players inside the club in that leaderboard. So really what we're looking for you to do is encourage your players to try and get into that top 10, like whether you want to do prizes and everything like that, that's up to you guys. But we really do encourage players to, put their stats in every session so that they can eventually make their way onto that leaderboard. For that leaderboard, we do have all-time and monthly. So they've always got a chance to win that monthly leaderboard. Now we're going to move on to our social media. So with our social media in the app, we wanted it to be enough so that you can post pictures of themselves training. You can like that, you can comment on the pictures, you can find your friends. So the goal for club coaches here within the club app is to friend all of their players, and then you'll be able to click on their profile and see what they've been up to. So I'll click on that. I can see Rachel's stats there. She needs to work harder, but we see her stats there, and you can add her to your friends list. We want you to do that for all your players inside the app. So you can click on your news feed there and you'll be able to see all of your players once you've friended them. And you can also DM them through our MST chat function. So you can just throw a little message to them, whether that's encouragement, whether that's saying that you want them, what drills you want them to, what sessions you want them to use. It's very quite intuitive. And obviously a very important part of our business is goal setting for the players. And on the bottom left of your menu there, you'll see the goal page. And that is where players can write their goals out and obviously see goals change. So they'll be able to update their goals as well. So that was our little quick onboarding for the web app. Remember, in the club app, we want coaches to friend request their players. And that way, you're going to see those players in your friend list. And it's not about keeping an eye on them, it's about helping them out, saying what sessions they should do. You can gain encouragement from their stats and all that. Remember, the stats are on an honor system. So if you see a player doing 1 billion touches, you might want to have a word with them. But the way it's built is that club coaches, you can oversee your players in a very positive format.